like to thank all of you for being here this morning. Sorry, we had to do this by Zoom with the numbers going with COVID-19. This is the safest and best way to get this news briefing. As you know, the pandemic has caused upheaval around the world, and our criminal justice system in Caddo was not exempt. Like every other DA's office in America, we are playing catch up. We missed 2 months of convening the Caddo Parish Grand Jury because of the stay-at-home order. And until we could safely convene, we could not handle a number of cases. During this time, homicides and other incidents have continued. On this past Monday, June 29, 2020, the Caddo Parish Grand Jury returned 8 indictments and 4 no true bills. By separate release at 11 o'clock, you will receive a more detailed report of their work as to each case, and more specifically as to the incident involving 8 Shreveport Police Department officers. These 8 officers, as of now, have been booked into the Caddo Parish Correctional Institute and have bonded out. We will proceed with this case in the courtrooms and will not make any additional statements at this time as to any particulars about the case. You can look for the separate release to get the detailed information as to the incident itself. If you have questions about the current status of these officers, then you would have to contact the Shreveport Police Department. Our continued process of reviewing homicides and other matters for presentation to the grand jury continues. As SPD and the Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office drop off packets, we start our review and preparation to present these cases to grand jury. Currently, we're in the process of reviewing 12 homicides, which include 2 in-custody deaths. And we've been notified that 3 more packets are in the process of being scheduled to be brought in. As you know, speaking more specifically about the 2 in-custody cases, people who were in the custody and or control of the Shreveport Police Department, the first one being Tommy McLaughlin. Tommy McLaughlin died on April 5th, 2020, while sitting in the back of a patrol car of the Caddo of the Shreveport Police Department. The incomplete packet was presented to us on May 29th, 2020. Afterwards, I requested more complete information. We received additional information from the Shreveport Police Department on June 5th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 15th, 16th, 18th, and 19th. From the Shreveport Fire Department, we received information on June 4th, 10th, and 11th. Pursuant to a search warrant done by the Louisiana State Police, we received on June 19th, 1,800 pages of medical records. And we also have contacted and interviewed a number of late witnesses that SPD was unable to get a recorded statement. Obviously, this is a voluminous amount of information that we're reviewing. As to Wavy Austin, the incomplete packet was presented on May 29, 2020, and after requesting additional information, we received medical records on June 10th. From the Shreveport Fire Department, we received information on June 3rd and June 11th. As with any of these homicide cases, they're being prepared for presentation to the Caddo Parish Grand Jury. However, because of safety and security issues and the changing norm today, I cannot tell you when each case will be presented to the Caddo Parish Grand Jury. We can only schedule a grand jury when we have all of them available and when we can put them in a safe and secure environment that saves the health of them and also any witnesses. Hopefully in the near future, I'll be able to give you another report as to the grand jury meeting and covering as many cases as we can reasonably present to the grand jury at any given time. That is the end of this briefing. It's not my plan to answer any specific questions. After reading our separate news release, if you have any additional questions, you can submit them through our public information officer, John Prime, and I will do my best to answer those questions that I can legally answer. Remember, in any case that is indicted, it is now the defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty. We will proceed with those cases in the Caddo Parish Courthouse, and as per our policy and ethical reasons, we will not make any additional comments as to the facts of those cases. Thank you for being present today, and I wish each of you to stay safe and have a good day. Thank you.